In today's video, I'm going to be comparing the Trident rod with the Champions rod to see which one is better. So yeah, I'm going to be seeing which one has better stats, makes more money, and overall which one is better and which one to get. But yeah, before we start, please subscribe because it's free and I would really appreciate it. But yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, so first we're going to check out which one has better stats. So yeah, let's go into our equipment bag and find the Trident. Okay, so don't mind the resilience. We're not going to talk too much about the enchants in this video because we're just going to be seeing which one is better and just raw, like without any enchants. But yeah, for the Trident rod, the low speed is 20% with the Champions rod is 45%. So the Champions rod has 25% more than the Trident rod. But yeah, Champions rod luck is 65%. Wow, the Trident rod is 150%. Okay, so actually for the price of this rod, you're getting 150% luck, which is actually absolutely insane. But the only bad part is control has 0% and resilience is 0%. While on the Champions rod, is 0.25% control and 30% resilience, which is actually really good when you're trying to like catch good mythic like and legendary fish, because without resilience it's going to be really hard to actually do that unless you're really good. But yeah, for the max kg is 200,000, which is again really good because you can catch big fish like megalodon, krakens, and orcas. But on the Trident it's only 6,000, which you can't really get any good fish with it. That's like one of the bad parts. But yeah, overall I would say that the Champions rod stats looks better, but we're not gonna get into that was saying which one's already better. We're gonna see more which one's actually like makes more money, or like mutations, and like which one is actually better. But for the stats, I'll give it to the Champions rod because it's just slightly better than the Trident rod in stats. But yeah, now we're gonna see which one is actually gonna make more money. And alright guys, so we're gonna start with the Trident rod. So basically, if you didn't know, the Trident rod actually has a mutation, Atlantean it's called. So yeah, there's a 30% chance when you're using the Trident rod that it will become Atlantean, whatever fish you're catching. And if you get Atlantean, it will become 3 times the value of a normal one. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna show you like what's it like to actually catch one. So yeah, I'll show you when I catch one. And just like that, guys, I caught a big Atlantean small pine chimera, which is actually quite lucky to actually get this. But if you get this, it will be 3 times more valued, which is actually insane for making money. And but yeah, if you don't know what it looks like, it's just like a dark turquoise color. So but yeah, so this actually has good benefit, like a good mutation, which actually gives you a lot more money when you're trying to grind it. But yeah, the only downside I would say about this rod is the max kg, which is only 6,000, and probably the resilience, maybe the control. But yeah, the most of the downsides are resilience and max kg, which is not the best. But if you're grinding money and you get like a good enchant on it, like resilience and hasty, I would say are really good for this. Which if you get that, you'll actually be making a lot of money, I'll tell you that. But yeah, that's pretty good about the Trident rod. I rate it probably like maybe if you get a good enchant like hasty or resilience, I rate this rod for making money probably with like 8 out of 10, because it's actually really good for making money, I'll tell you that, because of the mutation. But yeah, now let's move on to the Champions rod. Alright guys, so now for the Champions rod. Now the Trident rod costs 150,000 plus relics, and you need to complete a bestiary for Desolate Deep. But for this you only need 80,000 and lock the Atlantis area, which is a lot cheaper, I'll tell you that, and a lot easier to get. But yeah, now we're gonna test out if this thing is actually good for making money. So yeah, let's just cast it. Let's shake. Let's see how many shakes it actually takes. So far it's like 6, and we just call it an enchant relic. Okay, that's actually, but the bar, I'll tell you that, it's very big, I'll tell you that. And this rod is actually decent if you get a good enchant on it, like maybe lucky. Definitely not lucky, but if you get like a good enchant on it that actually gives you maybe more luck, you could actually like go for krakens and Megalodons, if you're like in the mid game, if you don't have the Heaven's Rod, the Rod of the Deaths, this is actually a perfect one, because like the Trident, you can't get any big like Megalodons, Krakens with it. But for this is actually a really good rod to go with in the early game. It doesn't have any mutations, I don't think, at least. I never seen one. But let's throw it again and see what we can actually get. And it's a normal fish, sadly, but that's not even a fish, that's a fossil. Okay, but the bar is very big, I'll tell you that. So this is another good thing about it, good benefit. So if you get a good enchant, and the bar is very big, and it's very easy to actually catch. So yeah, if you get that, it's very good. I rate this rod probably a maybe a, it's not better for making money like the Trident rod, but the Trident rods are basically only made for making money. But I rate this rod probably for making money 6.5 out of 10. So I'll give it to the Trident rod. So for making money, I'd say use the Trident rod for making money. If you just want to go like have fun, like catch Megalodons in the mid game, I'd go with the Champion's Rod against the Trident Rod. You can get like King's Rod and stuff, but we're focusing on the Champion's Rod versus Trident Rod. But yeah. And now for overall, which one you should get, which I think if you're trying to grind money or get a lot of money fast and do like not big fish, I would say definitely get the Trident Rod, because it is definitely a good money grinder for the mid game. But yeah, if you use this, you could definitely grind to Rod of the Deaths if you use this. But if you're trying to get like bigger fish and like slowly getting money to like upgrade to maybe King's Rod or maybe Rod of the Deaths, then I recommend this rod, which is the Champion's Rod. It is, both are very good, I'll tell you that. But me personally, if I was in a mid game, I'd do the Trident Rod. I don't know why, because probably because of the mutation of the Atlantean, and yeah, it's just honestly better for money grinding. But like I said, it's the Champion's Rod stats are a little bit better. So if you're trying to get for like different fish and not just money grind all the time, get the Champion's Rod. But it's also totally up to you. But I'd personally get the Trident Rod. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope I helped you guys decide what to actually get. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.